Okay, welcome back. We are going to now go and explore the tower. The old man has suggested that we can get to the tower directly, that's the shrine where we woke up, by going to the map and travelling to the Great Plateau Tower. This is a possibility thanks to the power of these ancient mythical magics. The old man managed to get there pretty quickly. What does he want? Okay, so this is the scope on our view. Now he's looking over there towards a shrine. So if I now try and pinpoint that, I should be able to drop a pin on that point, and you can see it's now targeted it on my map. So if I now quit that, you can see, I can't see it in the distance, but on my map I've got, down in the bottom right, I've got a red beacon to follow to get to that point. You can see there's another one over there, so I might try and do that. So if I get that point, it's marking that for us there. And he said there were 3 around here, so let's look around and see if we can see any others. I can see something down there, that's probably just a campfire. Could be a shrine. Let's go to the other side and have a quick look. As you can see, high points mean you get a very good view of the surrounding areas. At night, obviously, it's very easy to see shrines because they glow. So there's another shrine there for us. We've got 3 different colours there. We've got 2 more coloured beacons that we can use. We've set beacons for the 3 shrines that we can now see. So the next question is, we need to get there. How do we get there? And can we get the items from them? So we're going to try now travelling down to those. Let's just see if the old man had anything else he wants us to say. No, nothing particularly of interest. Right, so he's not just going to give us the paraglider, but that's kind of what we'd expect. So we now need to work our way towards those 3 shrines. Let's have a look what's going on here. So we put that stamp there, which was a rough idea. You can see how far out I was. The actual shrine was there. These beacons, we've got one here, one over here, and one over there. So they're quite a long way away from each other. This is going to be the closest one. So we'll head towards the yellow one first. So let's carefully climb down. Last time I seem to remember dropping down. You can drop down if you want to, but obviously you need to bear in mind how much stamina you've got. Oh, hang on. Not sure exactly what happened there. If you make too big a fall, then you will obviously die, so you need to make sure that you don't drop too far. So coming down gradually. Obviously if we had that paraglider we could just glide down, which would be lovely. But we're going to have to wait till later in the game if we finally manage to get that off the old man. Oh, as you can see, I just fell quite a long way there and lost quite a few hearts. That's your life. Doesn't matter too much. Now we're heading for this yellow shrine, so that needs to be in the north of our map. And hopefully we'll be guided there by this yellow beacon. Hopefully there won't be too much in the way of trouble along the way. I want to just do a quick inventory check actually. You'll notice we've picked up a bow. Now we could use the bow or we could use the sword as our main weapon. I'm going to probably stick to the sword for now. I think you can use either. We've got both of those equipped. We've got a bit more food and a few more items there. And there you can see was the spirit orb we just picked up. So heading this way towards the shrine. Hopefully it's easy to get to. Certainly wasn't particularly far away according to the map, but who knows what's in the distance in the way. Okay, so we can see the shrine there. It seems to be in the middle of a structure which has fallen apart. You can see on the map it's the Eastern Abbey. Now I'm slightly wary that there are some old creature-y things around here. You can see this is one of those old creature that you can get ancient springs from. And it looked like it was very much alive and a thing we had to kill. So we're doing okay here. We just need to work our way over gently. Oops, fallen off the wall. So I'm going to travel around on the top of the wall, I think. That seems to be the safest way. There doesn't appear to be much around at the moment, but I don't really want to take any risks. Just to make sure that we get there safely. So I'm going to climb up this wall. Not sure if I can jump that far, but I'm going to try. There's a big boulder in the way there, but that's not going to be a problem if we're on the top of the wall. So we just climb over the wall here. And we drop down. Oh, we've got an enemy or two to take out here. I've mentioned that I want to do Shrine individually as separate videos, so apologies, but I'm going to stop the video in just a moment so that we can then do that. I'll obviously have to make sure that I give you quicker updates for each of these videos as I release them quicker, but we'll perhaps have shorter videos with more appropriate searchable content for people so they can see the shrines one by one as they need them. If you want to skip the walking between and just look at shrines, for example, you could then do that. So we've now made it to another shrine, which is going to pop up now. There we go, and that seems like an appropriate place to save and stop. So thank you for watching that one. If you enjoyed the content, then do obviously subscribe, then you'll be told as soon as I upload the next one.